Good morning, Wildcats. Welcome to our second show this year. For HBWN, I'm Jessica Squires.
And I'm Sarah Gill. On today's show, we will cover the new policy of lanyards, as well as catch up with the DECA team.
Plus, we will take a look at our very own Wildcat students who set a new milestone in not only Har-Ber High School, but the country.
Today is October 13th, 2015, and HBWN starts now.
This year, school resumed and students found a new rule here at Har-Ber. Wearing a lanyard has become quite the controversial issue, but there are good reasons for wearing one. Let's take a look.
It's a brand new year at Har-Ber High School, and this year, change is the focus.
Really, we have two purposes in the lanyards. Safety is an issue, and so everybody having a lanyard around their neck, we know there's students there, we can look at their pictures and make sure that they match. The second is by having different colored lanyards representing the different houses, then that for the teacher it gives an idea of what the learning styles are.
Each student has a unique learning style, and that's why every lanyard is color-coded to help teachers locate learning needs.
An ACDC student might be more prone to learn through visual or even auditory learning styles, while another house may be more hands-on, and it just allows teachers to be able to plan accordingly.
While the administrative staff at Har-Ber are completely on board, students are reluctant to the change and disciplinary action.
I actually don't think they are, because that's really the only way to get everyone on board. People don't like change. This is something new. If it was expected when you come up from the junior highs that that's what you're going to do, people would come in knowing, hey, we're going to have to wear lanyards. And probably all of the schools in Springdale are going to be doing it soon. But really, because it's the first year and people don't like change, I think it's the only way really to get everyone on board and doing what they should be doing.
Regardless of the opinion of the students, this initiative is moving forward and change is the focus here at Har-Ber High School. For HBWN, I'm Micah Witchin.
Be sure to wear your lanyards to make this school a safer place.
In other news, DECA has resumed after a year off. It looks like they have come back stronger than ever. I took a personal look, and here's the story. The 2015-2016 school year, full of new traditions, Har-Ber is bringing back an old one with the DECA Club back in action.
DECA is a business club that just teaches like real-world skills, communication skills, marketing skills, and then just to prepare you for the business world.
It's for people interested in different areas of business. It could be marketing, finance, hospitality, business administration, things like that.
DECA is more than just a fun club. It helps students prepare for the future.
DECA really helps kids connect with business leaders locally or statewide, and it kind of gives them just a more like professional experience.
After competing in events where I have to do spot-on marketing tactics, I'll be better off in the marketing world.
Har-Ber DECA is expecting to be a force to be reckoned with.
I think with the people we have in Har-Ber DECA this year and taking it seriously, we're going to be a lot more successful.
There's some things that have gone on in the past that weren't great, and so I think I've got everybody on board and everybody excited about rebranding is what we're calling it, but letting people know that we're serious and that we're going to do a good job, that we're going to represent Har-Ber well, and we want to do well at state and go to nationals and just really make a good name for DECA again.
It is clubs like DECA that make Har-Ber High School students successful in life. For HBWN, I'm Sarah Gill. We can't wait to see what happens in the future with the DECA team, and we are so proud to have you back.
We are going to take a quick commercial break, but when we come back, we are going to take a look at a story that is making news not only on the local level, but national as well. Stay tuned, HBWN will be right back.
140,000 students claim that they are physically abused at school. 3.2 billion kids are bullied each day. 90% of students from 4th to 10th grade claim that they've been bullied. Only you can prevent bullying.
Almost 1 out of every 4 students are bullied in school each year.
But did you know that over half the situations stop if a student peer intervenes?
It's time to join together and make a stand.
And whether you're an athlete,
in the band,
or finding your own passion,
stand up, because together we can make the difference.
Welcome back. We are thrilled to inform you that this year our very own Har-Ber Wildcat TV program took first in the nation, a first in the 50-year history of the competition.
Students from our school went to compete at Film Nationals in Louisville, Kentucky. Their success shows hard work does pay off.
The 2015-2016 school year kicks off this year is already off to a sprinting start as the students from our very own television productions program took on nationals this summer.
So this past summer, our students traveled to Louisville, Kentucky to compete for the Skills USA national competition, and they took first place in the nation for digital cinematography.
The journey to nationals doesn't start in the spring. In fact, it starts much earlier in the long and rigorous training program, beginning with the students returning from summer break.
So for nationals, it really starts the first day of school back. So I've handpicked these students to do digital cinema throughout the year. I work with them on technique, and then they compete in the state competition, and that starts back in January when we actually start brainstorming on how is this going to affect them. And then if they place first and then in the state competition, they go to nationals. In nationals, it's the same thing. It's a little bit quicker process, but we start developing story ideas and shot ideas, and then how are they going to prepare for the interview process, and we go from there.
For the students, the experience was unforgettable and just a testimony of what hard work and dedication will do.
Hearing our team's name being called was really surreal because I competed as a sophomore and we placed 12th, and then this year I competed as a junior and placed first, so it was cool to see like the growth I made and like how the hard work paid off.
At the award ceremony, when they called our names saying that our group had won, it felt so great to have that stress and anxiety off of our shoulders because we had been working so hard all day and all weekend and all week even to just, it felt great.
But for television productions teacher, the news came as something much more than just another award on the wall.
It's a very humbling experience to see them because Amber's been with me since a sophomore, and so I've seen her grow as an individual. She was real timid at first, and now as a senior, she can take control, and she's a leader, and she's really developed as a person. I've had some other people thrown in there. Brittany Lawson was thrown in there, and she's really developing too, and I hope that she continues on that path. So it's more of a humbling experience to see these students grow from their origin until now.
Congratulations to Amber Carnish and Brittany Lawson. We can't wait to see what the future holds. For HBWN, I'm Gerardo Soto.
Go, Arkansas!
We are so proud to have students that are nationally recognized for their talent.
That's all the time we have for this week. Tune in next week as we catch you up on all things Har-Ber, and don't forget to tune in to our sister station, WCSN. You can watch it on the Springdale Public Schools YouTube channel every Friday night before the game.
For HBWN, I'm Sarah Gill.
And I'm Jessica Squires. We'll see you next time.